Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a pick a card. We got Passionate Kisses, New Person Mysterious, and Soulmates Lovers Union, and we're going to find out which celebrities. Okay, we have Rapmonster with the Passionate Kisses. We have Keanu for the New Person. We have Jimin and Shawn Mendes. So we haven't done Jimin for a while. We'll do Shawn Mendes next for the next readings. So that is what I have. I might put, yeah, I'm going to leave it the way it came out, even though we have, yeah, it's Rapmonster, Jimin, and Keanu. So let's get started with the first one. And you can go by Crystal if you'd like, it with Jade, the smoky quartz for card 2, and the white quartz for card 3. So let's get started. Okay, so this is Rapmonster, Passionate Kisses. And I'll just put that there with that. And the crystal. What does this say? Ah, okay. So it is about power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. So, Rapmonster, you have the power to say yay or nay in this passionate kiss union. So, we're going to look at the energy here, the good, the bad, the ugly, how you feel about one another when you meet, what Spirit's saying about this, and what help they are bringing in for this union, and of course, the actions being taken. So let's get started. Let's find out for Rock Monster, and then we'll do a card or two for the person he wants to passionately kiss. All right, we have facing certain aspects, but looking at things in a negative manner here. Why is that? Maybe not looking for love at this time, and this may be when this comes in. And that's usually how that works. It's when you're not expecting it that it shows up. Let's look at his person and how that is for them. All right, we have working on themselves, their own pentacles. They are going after that. Oh, there's a lot of competition for Rapmonster. Let's be real, he is an icon here. So, and look at that. This person knows that he has money, but I don't feel like that is why. Maybe they are looking for a provider, which isn't a bad thing. It's not about the money, I don't feel. I feel like it's nice. It might be even good to helping this person have that. However, this could also be this person and stepping into their masculine side, woman or male, it doesn't matter. They're stepping into their masculine side. So this is maybe how she sees Jimin and his character as being somebody that is intellectually abundant in a way of not just wealth, but in smarts. They're disciplined, power, material mastery, if you will, and very ambitious. So that may be how she sees uh, Rapmonster. Now, not only that, she's fully aware, or he, however that shows up. I don't want to speculate on what sexuality they are, or he is. It looks like there's definitely a lot of competition to be seen, okay, by Rapmonster. But he sees this person. So his person. So let's just see what's on the bottom of the deck. Oh, building a legacy together. So not only that, I feel like this person is a worker as well. They're working on their financial independence, their material security, their wealth. It may even be a reward here, or being very grateful for the success they already have. Not only that, stepping into their masculine side, or this is how they see Rat Monster, but wanting to work. So building a legacy together. So having other people in their family experience, excuse me, what they have created together and sharing that wealth with their families. And it's essentially going full circle. Excuse me. Wow, that's interesting. I don't know why I get like that sometimes where I just need to burp. Excuse me. Let's just see the good, the bad, the ugly for these two. All right. Unexpected income or Rapmonster. I keep wanting to say Jimin. I don't know why, but I do. We are doing Jimin in another reading here, but let's just see. There is a message of concern about this. Why? Wow. Because there might be some sudden wealth that comes out from whatever you two are building together. And although he's looking and facing things about his passion or his passionate side, um, there's still something negative here that he's seeing as a negative, and love may be one of them. However, when he meets this person, that all goes out the window, I feel. I feel like he's gonna, even though he may be looking at it in a negative way, he's still facing what he finds passionate, whatever his passion is in life. And right now, love may not be one of them. However, it shows up anyway. And I like that. Definitely, it looks like somebody's feels that, well, you maybe shouldn't build with this person, but it really does pay off. So, is Rapmonster going to listen to this person that is trying to uh, put this negative image in Rapmonster's mind? I don't think so. I feel like this is showing me that that love, that partnership that they create here isn't just about being a partner in wealth, but a partner also in emotion and love and intimacy here. It's like waking up. Let's see. Okay, so despair here about some type of change, but this is really a gift. I feel like not sure if because of that competition, I feel like may not be 100% sure on the reality of this. It's almost like, okay, I know I'm not going to get it, and then getting it. And it's like, just as much as he didn't look for love, this person didn't feel that they had a chance with Rapmonster. And yet, there's the blessing right there, the gift. Wow, this is your path to walk. This is the right path to be on. Coming up, it's really going to pay off because you're both going to build something together. Wow, look at courtship here. So there doesn't seem to be too much negative here, other than somebody saying something about that number five and change. So, and the despair for this, for your person, Rat Monster, they already feel like they're not going to get anywhere, like they don't have a chance, and yet it's their path to walk. And this concern with the number five, it's really matching up here with this. So I feel like, interesting enough, it's really showing me that this was meant to cross paths, and you do. There's a courtship here. You will be invited to do things with Rapmonster. So let's just have a look. Doesn't seem to be too much bad there, not too much influence there at all when it comes to this. Feel like it smacks you both in the face that you're not expecting. You're not expecting for him to talk with you. You already feel like maybe he doesn't see you, or you're looking at it in a negative, like you don't have a chance for him to see you. Um, and yet, his negative is even wanting love at this time, and it smacks him in the face too, because you're both going to create something really beautiful here. Let's see what the love is. There's a lot of playfulness here and forgiving and learning. So, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So, he may be purging some past feelings that he may have had. And actually, it's a healing kind of connection that you're giving him. healing family issues. So there may even be issues in the family that you're going to be able to help um, kind of bridge that gap. So, and more effectively, kind of maybe even bring that together again. So let's see here for your side. Past life relationship. So interesting enough, I wanted to make sure that I had my cards set up for dreams and past life, and then of course that telepathic connection. So let's just have a look at the past life. Let's just get two cards here. All right. You may have been a health worker in a past life or somebody that helped people. And wow, you may have been an angel in a former life as well, or your angels are helping you. It's almost like that. What one is that? That is that. It's when you do surgery. Except for the angels are helping you do the surgery. So it's psychic surgery, I guess. It's a spirit guide that's helping you do the surgery. So you almost step in as a surgeon, or an angel steps in as a surgeon from the afterlife to help guide you on what you need to do to help this person in this lifetime. It's almost like this might be connected here. So you may have been this in this past life. You may have healed people through your angels, maybe through surgery or through other means of healing. Okay. So, as a healer, maybe you did crystals, maybe you did, well, I don't know if they had acupuncture at that time. Maybe you did Reiki or whatever the case is. You may have channeled something from your angels to help people with their health. Wow. It may have been a karmic relationship that you may have learned from. Let's see. And farm. Maybe you lost the farm. You may not have come together in the past life. You may have put this helping people ahead of this. So you do have a past life with this, with Rapmonster, whoever you are. There may have been a karmic relationship where you lost the farm. Now, that doesn't mean that maybe you didn't come together with Rapmonster. It may have been that you lost a lot from a karmic. So, and that's learning. A karmic relationship is a learning tool. So, whatever this is for you for this past life, that's what happened. It may have created some phobias in this lifetime about your items. That might be why finance is so important to you. You may have phobias about not having enough, or not putting things up for collateral, or whatever the case is when it comes to doing something here. So you may have a few phobias with this. Now, someone from your past is returning to your life. Now, this is a past life. So this could be from this past life, you are encountering each other once again. And let's get one more card here. So I feel like you come together every lifetime, and it is safe for you to love. So open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. So you definitely are a healer, especially with the health there from your angels. You're getting help, so you may have that healing ability. And finances and career are a big part of it. This legacy tells me that this is something you're meant to do together. And this may be a purpose you were meant to do in every lifetime. So, but this may have created some phobias. So, you may be, it's almost like your things are really important to you, even though they're just things. And it should be people that are more important, but because you lost so much, I mean, you lost the farm, that you may have had to start from scratch all over again. You may have hit rock bottom, if you will, and had to crawl your way back up. I don't know, but you may have gotten some phobias over having that loss. Let's just see what your angels, oh, your angels in the relationship. They're going to help out with this relationship and bringing this together. Angel of clairsentience. So you may feel a lot, and that could be why you have these phobias. Now, also because not only from your past life, you feel a lot of other people's energies. So you may have anxiety, you may have all these other things because you can read the room. You can read the energy in the room. So I feel like this may have had a negative effect to you because you may really stand out when you walk into a room and you may feel a lot of people hating on you or that envy or that jealousy towards you. Let's let's just see what else is being had here. Career angel. So you're definitely getting a lot of that here. And I did you first this time because of the past life and the phobias. So let's see what's happening for Rapmonster and what the angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are helping him with. Angel of heaven. So it's almost like being at peace. So I do like this because I feel like you may have watched over Rat Monster at one point if you were an angel, or they may have been in your past life that you were the angel that watched over, or another past life. So, angel of travel. So definitely he's watching over while he travels from destination to destination. Definitely protecting. And we have Angel of Harmony. So really feeling that peace. So I feel like with the both of you here, you both feel that negativity from people, especially when it's coming in as concern and in a negative way. So and clairvoyance. So able to see and feel. So you both may have clairvoyance where you're able to see little things here and there of what is to come or what is coming up or what you're feeling now. Oh, my kitty. Anyways, I was jumping the gun here. What was that? Healing chaos. Okay, so this is definitely healing things. Hang on, I gotta let my kitty out. Okay, let's look at what actions are gonna be taken at this time and see what shows up. All right, solitude. All right, maybe wanting to be alone with you, stealing moments away in order to court you. Oh, freedom. And it looks like needing freedom to do whatever's being done. Maybe, yeah, to be in the group, I feel. And there's a lot of potential here. And I feel like he feels that you are the potential. He knows he has potential, but I mean, I feel like he sees this relationship as a lot of potential in it. Now, you're doing this day by day. You are in the moment. You're not looking back. You're not looking forward. You're just in the moment, in the flow. Now, you might be in that stage of forgiveness in your spiritual journey, maybe asking for forgiveness and showing gratitude and having that healing aspect, getting through that. And look at that. There's some action that's going to be taken. And I feel like it has a lot to do with you taking on a role. Since he has his own thing going on, you might be taking care of these certain finances that you're building this legacy on for yourself with this independent finances. So you may be building your own, but you may be having some insight from Rat Monster that's going to help you blossom and have this big amount of action that you take on that part of it. Protection. So there is a lot of protection here that you both are being protected by spirit. And of course, I feel like Rat Monster's going to want to protect you and this union. So we have that as well. And let's have a look at what your initials may be for your first, middle, or last, or these are letters you have in your name. We have I. You might be looking for signs. You might have a Q. And when I see this card, because not a lot of people have a Q in their name, well, that's not true. Some people do. But meditating on this part here, the quiet, it really pulls me in for that meditation and spending that time alone. So, this may be what he does when he is alone with the solitude, and it may just be that he's meditating. It may not mean that you have a Q in your name, however, you could do. So, take it however that sits. We have R with the reward, which is really big for the things that you've gone through in life, that reading that energy. So, I feel like knowing that you have that ability to feel, um, you may not know that you can put a protection around you so you can tell whose energy is whose. Because sometimes when you're getting it from other places, you may feel like it's your own and not realize it's other people's energy that you're feeling. So if you can put that barrier between you and the other people so you know what's yours and what is theirs, that may help you navigate part of this energy reading. So, and you may have an S. Serendipity, fated connection, good fortune, happy accident, however it is that you meet. um, let's just see when this might happen. Let's look at the after tarot cards. I'll just grab those and see what shows up for one card, please. Oh, look at that. Investing. Surprise, surprise. It's about the finances. So, and things that you've lost. So, definitely about finances and investing in each other and having enough left over to give to the other person. So, it's sharing that wealth, it's sharing what you both have. So, with the Seven of Pentacles, this may be in Taurus season of next May that this could happen. May 11th through the 20th, when you're doing some type of responsibility with Saturn being in that phase. I think it's Saturn. Is it Saturn? Yeah, that's Saturn. Okay, so doing something that you're responsible, doing something there that looking at responsibility of some kind, and of course, with the finances, that would definitely be the case. So it may come together next year around May, or it could be this year coming up in May. So May 11th to the 20th could be coming up quick. And look at justice. So it's about doing the right thing. I feel like you're going to be at the right place at the right time for this to come together. With the justice, it's going to be somewhere you feel balanced, although you're going to feel some despair, like there's so many people that want his attention, but yet somehow you end up being the one, and this kind of shocks you a little. I think I feel like it's I'm just getting these emotions here of he doesn't see me, he doesn't see me, and then you both see one another, and it's it's kind of funny because it's a bit of a shocker for you that you see that he sees you, if that makes sense. So, anyways, you may have an R, I, S, or a Q in your name, or all of the above. Take it however it resonates for you. And this is the card one, Rapmonster with the passionate kisses. Okay, hi guys. This is card two with Keanu, the new mysterious person, the new person for love, and let the smoky quartz, and let us. Oh, need my glasses. Sorry, guys. Let's read what this has to say. Ooh, soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest. physically. So, wow. So it looks like Keanu, your new person has arrived. So we'll just put you or this just over here, and I'll set up the cards. Okay, so we have the energy of what's going on right now, his energy, and the person, this new person's energy as well. So we're going to do Keanu and this new person. We're going to look at the good, the bad, the ugly, love, what the angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are helping this union, how they are, and the actions that are going to be taken. All right, let's have a look for Keanu Reeves. All right, it looks like there's some taking some time alone, looking at life, if you will, the introspect of maybe what is going on in his world at this time. Oh, about love. Okay. So, kind of feel like with the Hermit and the Lover's card. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I wish I'd seen that card, but that's okay. It is here. It is that equal give and take. It is that long-term kind of um, moment. I'm getting like knowing. I don't know why I'm getting like that. But there's some things that they're going to share together here, and it's about being gracious and grateful. Interesting enough, it's having more than enough and sharing the wealth between the two. And not just that time, knowledge, kindness, gratitude. The more you give, the more you receive kind of attitude, where just wanting to help others, wanting to give things away, to help others and just to bring happiness, just moments of joy for Keanu to do this. I just feel like this is typical of Keanu Reeves' type of persona that he has. That whole way he looks at life and just the pure joy in helping someone else on that person's face and feeling in that pleasure of being able to help somebody with the means to do so. So I do like that. I feel like he might be on his alone at this time, maybe soul searching about love. And I feel like he's alone though. He's trying to heal something. Maybe something's happened between him and AG here. So, and I mean, it might be that he's met this new person. Oh, that went flying. Wow. A lot of happiness being brought in for him. Let's see about this person. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Okay, we have the Five of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, so I feel like with this, it's almost like this inner conflict or tension, wanting to release some tension, or it's almost like almost avoidance of a lie here, some type of lie, maybe inner lie for self. It's almost like this inner conflict and telling lies about to yourself almost. You know what I mean? Like, how do I put that? What do I mean by that? Well, it's almost like it's it's almost like this might be an inner conflict for this person about whether or not they're going to reconcile. Because I feel like um it's a lie. It's all a lie. And it's not about this person and Keanu. It's about Keanu and AG. It's just all a lie. And I feel like with this is kind of he's kind of taking time alone to kind of go within. So I feel like this is something, maybe a telepathic connection here, that because I don't see why this person's picking up on this unless there's some kind of connection there. Yeah, there it is right there, showing it's holding on to energy here with the Four of Pentacles. Now, this could be somebody that's being cautious or wanting to be stable. I don't, why does that keep making sound? My laptop keeps dinging at me. I don't know what it is. Okay, so definitely holding on to energy, maybe even saving money, or I almost feel like it's being cautious about Keanu. So, oh, wow, we got this too because of love, wanting to partner up. Okay. Whoa, 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 what's this? Oh, wow, this is your emperor. That is what's coming out. And knowing that he's maybe suffering at this point as a wounded warrior. So whatever is going on, he's when these two meet here, I can't wait to see because this is showing when they meet. And we're going to find out when. Okay, so maybe what's going on here is just a connection here that has to be telepathic. All right, so message of concern, not to worry, and unexpected income. Um, why is unexpected income in reverse? A message of concern in reverse. I'm almost getting it's kind of just does it's a lie. I'm getting it's a lie still. You may be kind of brushing this off, but message of concern about some unexpected income maybe going missing. Because it's not a worry, it's not a concern. He's got lots of money, but about some income, I feel like there's got to be an explanation is what I'm getting here, but on this side I'm getting it's a lie. It's a lie. So, yeah, has something to do. Oh, okay. Blocking some work here. What is this? Show me what this is. What's going on here? There maybe has to be an ending here for this block to be taken off of here. It's almost like stopping something from happening, that there needs to be an ending for a new beginning to come. Okay, so you may not make a whole lot compared to Keanu. I mean, unless you're a celebrity, you're not even going to be close to that number, I would think. Yeah, but great fortune is here. Maybe you win the lot. What is this? There's some type of change that's going to happen. Now, I feel like it's this inner conflict of whether this is going to end or not. You're talking to one another, though. Wow. Yeah, this hasn't changed yet. Something is meant to change. Oh, there is another card there. Ah. He might not be seeing that he needs to change because of a false person. It's like being brushed under the rug, like this right here. He's not seeing that this has to change, that this is a false person here. It's not under the right circumstances. He's going to want to give to this person here, whoever you are. It's definitely wants to give. Yeah, there is somebody here that's not good for him. What about your side? Oh, this is has to change in order for this marriage to come through. Yeah, in the distant horizon. Interesting. So he needs to walk away from end something out with somebody that's not good for him. which would mean AG. And I know not everybody likes this because they see him happy or they think he's happy, but he's settled. I don't know how many times I've said that, and it's not to be a bad guy or anything like that. It's just what I get in the readings. And there's a lot of the time it's the same message. But we're going to find out when this is going to happen. So let's see when you meet your emperor, this mysterious new person. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So he may realize that he's meant to change something here. He's not going any faster or going anywhere. Just seems to be this cycle, cycle, cycle. Yeah, very soon. Clearly decide what you want when it comes. So this may be the moment that the two of you meet or run into each other or talk to one another. There's a little bit of a playfulness there, some fun loving. You're making him smile. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And he wants to, but this has to end first. He hasn't taken action on that yet. So he wants to, and he may even kid around with you and show you that he likes you. But he may not go too far with that because, I mean, he has a reputation and he prides himself on that. He's not somebody that would go and do anything like that. So I feel like you're like, you want to work on this. You want to have this progress and this partnership evolve because there is passion, and you may be able to see that in Keanu's eyes. Mm. You may be even telling him of this deception. It's like you're telling him there's lies here in that telepathic connection. And you may even say someone is wearing a false self mask in your relationship. And that's only going to indicate one person. And this is positive thinking of the two of you coming together because of this deception that you're picking up on. Ah, children. Your love life is being affected by children. So I'm getting that it's immature. So it may not be a child per se, it's more the idea of somebody that isn't mature. And it doesn't mean they're both immature. It's more just the games that are being played, and it may be what's being played on Keanu that you're picking up on. I don't know. Let's crack the deck on that. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So he's needing to free himself. I feel like he knows that. Your callmate is you're calling in your soulmate. So he may not realize that, but this is all guided to come together. So interesting enough, soulmate is here and you are here meeting him at this point. So let's find out when. When are you supposed to meet Keanu, this new person? When is Keanu supposed to meet his new person? The Chariot. This is about suitors. This is about with number 7. This is all about reflecting on the journey, which he is doing with that Hermit card, being alone and reflecting back on his journey, assessing it, analyzing it in order to move forward. However, this is having that balance on the dark and the light side of things. So it looks like with the Chariot, this is about the moon, Cancer, and water element. Cancer sign, water element, and the throat chakra. It's about talking and saying the words. So needing to speak on this. So I feel like he needs to have the courage to speak to AG about it being over, that it's not good for him. It's a settling. It's settling. Yeah. You're helping him cut these ties of this Eight of Swords. So really, it's, it may even be a self-imposed prison for him. It's about helping him. He may even feel trapped with it being that way. And it looks like you're going to help free him from that bind that's binding him to this or tying him to this. So it looks like you're both going to move forward on this. Let's just see what Spirit's going to help you with. Your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Angel of Strength. Hasn't come in yet for you. I feel like this maybe hasn't happened yet. And of course, with that moon, water, Cancer, throat chakra, this is going to be November-ish. Looks like November 13th to the 22nd, I'm going to say. And see, November to May is when this may align, okay, in that time frame. Let's see. Angel of detoxification. So getting rid of all this negativity and negative energy. And it may be in that time that this is when this breakup occurs. So November to, what did I say? Um, what did I say? November to May? Did I say May? I can't recall now. Hang on. Uh, November to May. May 21st to the 31st. I don't think that's what I said the first time around, though. I don't know what I said the first time around, but it should be May. Yeah, I think I said May. So November to May. In that time frame, that may be when this ends, and when you meet. Um, May is coming up. It may not be this year, it could be the following year. So just know, if it's not this year, it will be next year. All right, let's see. And I'm sure you're going to hear about the ending there. All right, career angel. So this is going to be interesting because the career is really going to go well here for Keanu. Things are going to pick up again for him. Let's see. Angel of good news. There it is right there. And then let's see on your side over here. Angel of meditation. So needing to meditate and clear away some stress for some success. All right, Angel of Truth. So you may be onto something here about truth, because you're picking up on those lies. And Angel of Inner Peace. So being at more peace here in this, and Angel of Families. So maybe children will be a factor here. Maybe you'll have children with Keanu and Angel of Relationships. So you'll definitely have help in all of the above there when it comes to relationship, inner peace, family, career. And I do like this because I feel like this is going to be unblocking some things here for Keanu in terms of maybe work or career. And then it looks like to another phase of things. So interesting enough, maybe he didn't want to have children at one point, but maybe that will change when he meets this person, if they're able to have children, of course. It might be grandchildren. You never can tell. So let's just have a look here and see where this goes when it comes to actions being taken. All right. Maybe you're going to move into the same community and you're going to have really great time. Do a lot of different things. I feel like you're wanting to see things together here. Now this hasn't happened yet. Release is in reverse. Oh, voyage and trust. So I feel like when you go on this voyage. Maybe you're going to go on a cruise together. I don't know. Um, there's some trust being built between the two of you. When it comes to this new beginning. So trusting in this new beginning that spirit's kind of orchestrating in behind the scenes. Look at that. Such happiness. I love it. Wow. Okay. And this is coming up in the distant horizons. So if it is this year, it will be up until May, which is next month. So let's see who you are for. Oh, maybe you have an R in your name and an H in your name. I feel like this voyage is going to be to go to relax. We have another R here with reward. Hope, keep the faith, don't give up, expect a miracle, and channel message from spirit, focus on energy, giving a healing. So you may be helping heal Keanu here. There's a lot of inspiration here. You may be that inspiration to him, expressing yourself, acting on ideas, creative endeavors. So I really do like this because you're going to be more relaxed. I feel he will too. There's a lot of faith, and this is not settling at all. This is going after that passion. He's the one that wants this. So just as much as you do, whoever this new person is. So you might have a CHRI. Oh, R. So yeah. Anyhow, this is what I have for you. So, and we have a time frame. So take care, you guys. Stay blessed because I know you are. And we will see you in the next, for the next card. All right. Later. Okay, this is card 3 and soulmate lovers union with the white quartz and Jimin. We're going to put that there. And let's see what's coming in for Jimin. Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and we are doing Jimin now for the card 3. Let's find out about his energy. We're going to look at the good, the bad, the ugly. We're going to look at love. We're going to look at the angels' support and the actions being taken. Let's see about Jimin's energy right now, and then we will look at this soulmate, the lovers' union. Let's see what's going on. Wow. This is him picking up on an empress in his energy. Oh, this is like marriage material. This is seeing himself in a happy place, a happy home, celebrating with families for holiday seasons. And love is in the air here. Aha. And it looks like this is having some type of perspective on this. It may have been things that he's sacrificed up until now, and to getting to this point for finding the one is kind of what I'm getting. And it's like he will know it when he sees it, and he has seen it. I feel like his perspective may not be this new perspective on love is a little different than when he first thought he would wait. And now I feel like he's in a hurry, but time's ticking away here. So if he's going to have children, or he's not sure what he wants, but he does know who he's looking at. Is this someone from his past? Okay, so there may have been a breakup from someone in the past that he wanted to invest in. So now I feel like he may have, now maybe that's why the perspective is there. He may have thought he knew who the Empress was. And he's got a different perspective about this now. He's kind of seeing this person from the past as a loss. And he may have had to walk away from this person when he became successful or started his career. Like a lot of people, they had to be single. So there was no relationships allowed at that time or something along those lines. Okay, what is that? All right, there is a little bit of worry here, but he is definitely brave. And still working on his Nine of Pentacles. So he's not maybe focusing on love. He may be looking back at love, or if it is brought up, he's thinking back to somebody from his past that he maybe had to walk away from, or maybe even didn't go anywhere. So let's just see about this soulmate lovers union, this person here. Oh, did I read that card? I did not. Chip. Okay. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So I feel like they may start off as friends first, um, because there's no focus on love right now, and he is looking for the one. I feel like his clock is ticking. Now, talk, I don't know why he said he may want to talk to somebody in particular, or when he sees the one, he's going to know it and want to talk to them. I don't know why I'm getting all these random things going on here. It's almost like it's going by so quickly to catch all the messages. Let's see. Ah, yes, somebody here realizes the chances of seeing one another, like a lot of the other ones. I don't know why this keeps coming out. Probably because these are celebrities, and the people that come into their lives, the soulmate, and the rest of the readings that I've done today, it's like they know right off the bat that there's a lot of competition for this icon. Okay. They know this off the bat. They already know this, that they're highly sought after. There's going to be a lot of people scrambling to climb over one another to get to him. So let's just see here. Mm. You may not be in a passionate new beginning, or you know that he is not, but it might be a priority for you. You're not, I feel like there's it's almost like it's not a lost cause because you end up with him. So whoever you are, it's like there's a lot of competition. The chances of a passionate new beginning are slim, okay? But you want to put it as a priority. You're looking at it as a priority thing here. So let's just see. You're looking at your intuition. Something is telling you something here. Loving words. You may be wanting to say this. Look at this, Ace of Cups. I can't believe it. So it's almost like when you see him, there's something there. And he may realize this as well. He's waiting for something to end here. So there's a truth about a romance. There might be a secret romance going on here. But I feel like this is not the priority though. There's a loss here. So there may be somebody that's had an ending. You might be picking up on that. You're seeing a truth about a romance. This might be a telepathic connection as well. There was another one there that I was picking up on. What's the bottom of the deck? Ah, boundaries. Okay. I like it. Definitely in a position of everyone else once you meet. And my intentions when I first started all of these readings was this is where that all of these readings they're going to meet in the love section here. So you may have not met yet, but that doesn't mean it's not yet to come. So, and I'm going to find out when. So let's have a look. It's not if, it's when. So let's see the good, the bad, and the ugly for Jimin. Ah, lovers. There is nobody in love here. He may not have that person in his life anymore. He might have been thinking about them, or he's changed his perspective about who he thought his empress was. He's more on his own journey of finances here, his individual finances. Um, it might be a parent, a mature woman here that he's going to see. It might be mom. Yeah, it's family room here. So let's just see. One more card. All right. And it may be about mom's concerned about that clock. This might be where the pressure's coming. I want to be a grandma, is what I'm getting. So this may be about him having children soon. I feel like this may be that knowing that he's at a certain age, around the age that he wanted to be to get married, but he may be still undecided about that. He's just getting back. I think they're back, aren't they? Because um, I think I saw something about that somewhere, or maybe it was just one of my readings. I don't know. I thought they were back for whatever reason. I don't know. Maybe it was just in my reading. I don't know. Anyways, hmm, I don't know why that came through. But it's like knowing that there's some concern about this, about love not coming in yet for him. And lo and behold, it's going to happen a lot sooner than she realizes. Yeah, you're also on a journey here, whoever you are. You're the soulmate for Jimin. You may be picking up on thoughts or you're thinking about Jimin and wanting to court him, or if he's courting anyone, whoever he's giving to, let's put it that way. And you're seeing him as a wealthy man. So interesting. Concern. Dun dun dun. Let's see. There's some blocks here. Okay, so this could be why this hasn't happened yet. There may be something that's needing to be unblocked. Maybe about something to do with his wealth. Now, maybe it is just doesn't have anything written up for a will. I would imagine they've covered that because they're pretty smart people. And all celebrities look after their money. So I would think that that would be something in the cards for one of them here. Let's just see. Well, for Jimin, I'm picking that up anyways. All right, children. I can't make it up. Grandbabies. All right. There is a past life connection here. All right. It's a good thing I got my past life cards. So I put them aside for now until I see that card. And then when I do, I want to see what you may have done in your past life with Jimin. Oh, there's a farm here. That is so weird. Yeah, deja vu, but it's in the upright. And health. This was in my. Now that's so random because I've shuffled these cards and farm and health came up in another card. Oh, and an orphan. So, and I'm picking up on uh, this is for Jimin. This is his side, yes. So in his past life, he may have been an orphan. He may have been needing health care. Uh, or he started to work on a farm, maybe even become a vet for the farm. It has to do with health and it could be the animal's health. Let's see. Let's see on your side here where this, well, it is on his side, so I should stay on his side. Okay, spirituality and religion was not a thing for him in those days in the past life here. And forgiveness, maybe wanting forgiveness for not having spirit in his life. And there was an unrequited love in his life in the past life. Oh, and there is a spouse. So I feel like you may not have married him, or there was someone that said they loved him that didn't really love him. Now, you could have been his spouse in the past life, and it could have been the mother that really didn't love, or somebody else that he went with that was unrequited love. However, it could be, it couldn't be you for the spouse if there was unrequited love, though, because you are his soulmate. So, and you come back every lifetime to be with him. So, interesting. Okay. Um, wow. So you were spouses even in your past life. He did have unrequited love. He was not spiritual at all. Wants forgiveness for that. Or somebody wants forgiveness, maybe for the unrequited love. I don't know. Let's see. Was an orphan. Didn't have family. Something to do with health, though. I feel like I don't know why I'm getting vet because being on the farm there, I guess maybe that's where it's coming from for me, is the vet. So interesting. So he may have had wanted children in this past life too, and maybe that didn't happen. Ah, past life was his true love, which is you. So interesting enough, whoever you are, soulmate, someone from your past is returning to your life. Now, this is the past life I'm getting because you come back every lifetime. I wouldn't have said that earlier if that wasn't the case. So thank you for bringing that forward, Spirit. You are meant to keep an open mind, whoever you are here. You will express your love, or yeah, I feel like you're going to make a romantic gesture towards this, and he's going to recognize your soul. That's the thing. And he's going to, he may even remember his past life with you or know that there's true love here. He may not know why, but you have that feeling like you've known each other for lifetimes. Like you just get one another, you click. It's a past life connection that is a tie to you. He recognizes the soul. You guys have a lot of playfulness and having fun, and you've maybe been waiting for this to happen. Divine timing is at hand. So I don't know if they'll tell me, but we'll see. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So you do show that you respect yourself. Um, and I like this for you. This is interesting. Okay. So I do want to know here, you both respect your own selves, which is good. But, okay, so you both may be single and unrequited love. Oh my God. So there is somebody here that is unrequited, and this is this loss he was feeling. I feel like this is, are you the Empress in all of this? He just doesn't know it. He may not realize the perspective here. Feeling a loss from the past. This is his past life. He was sad in his past life. He might be remembering his past life. Oh, this is so bizarro for me. Like, there's some worry that about being brave enough. This is like representation here. Wow. He might be afraid there's unrequited love here. You may have been afraid of unrequited love when you came up. Wow. This is like deja vu because the unrequited is here. So there may be somebody here in his life that's unrequited. Is that you? I can't see that as you being their soulmate. There's someone else here that's unrequited in his life. They're pretending. Maybe we can find out what's going on here or the next reading. But let's see what Spirit's helping out with. Looks like Angel of Fertility. Nice. So definitely is thoughts of getting help to have this pregnancy. It is on the side and it is number 10, which brings it back down to 1 for a new relationship. So this new relationship may bring in a child. Angel of Healing. So you may be trying to heal this past life sadness. Now, maybe the two of you didn't come together, or the person that was unrequited may have tried to get in the way, but you still got married. Angel of Friendship. You're both friends. Angel of Strength. There's that courage again. The courage keeps coming up too. that bravery, angel of creativity. So he even had his talents then. Let's see here when it comes to your side, angel of release. So you're going to be able to release something that you needed to release. And it may have been some sadness here. Career angel. So your career may really take off. Angel of detox. So you may be letting something go here. Now, it could be just something simple. It could be more complex. It doesn't have to be drugs or alcohol. It could be, but I mean, it can be pretty much anything. It could be food. It could be, I mean, anything in excess is not necessarily good for you. So, all right, angel of good news. So you'll get through that. I like that. Whatever that is, and angel of romance. So they're definitely going to bring in the romance on your side. I do like this because with that unrequited love there, it's kind of made me feel like maybe the spouse was, but it's not. It would never be the soulmate. We have angel of abundance. Wow. So definitely bringing in all of the things you're probably looking for when it comes to all areas of your life, money, love, work, health, career, whatever that you're wishing to do. Now, I feel like whoever's got concern here, is that the unrequited? Somebody that's blocking, right? Wants to block some wealth here, wants to block maybe wealth to you. Let's just crack the deck. Oh, it might be another female here. Is it this empress that he thought? No, that was the past life. So there might be someone else here that we didn't necessarily see in the cards too much. Another female. I don't feel like it's you. Whoa, my glasses started to fall off. All right, so let's look at the actions being taken here. This might tell us. Okay, well, we do know that he has abundance already. He's embracing that. And this may be now that he's back out there. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but into the community. There's pure intentions. I'm feeling pretty relaxed. This isn't something that is foreign. He takes risks. Um, he's taking a risk, and that may be on you. Let's have a look on your side. Enlightenment. So I feel like you're, you're shining your light here. I feel like it's like a breath of fresh air. There's trust. You're becoming friends first. There's success on your side. There's a lot of pleasure when you cross paths here because I feel like maybe it goes from friends to something more, or it's just fun to be around you. Ah, no, it's turning to love here and a transformation of this union. So, all right, and stillness. So, with the stillness, this is just being at peace. I feel like you're both beautifully at peace when it comes to this. However, there is somebody here that's this unrequited love. And I almost want to know what it is. So let's just clarify a couple things that we might need to clarify. So let's look at this Empress here that was from the past life, which I feel is you. Or, you know what I'm getting? I'm kind of getting, oh, did he marry somebody he thought was an empress in his past life that wasn't his empress? I don't know. I would think it would be in reverse if that was the case, and it's not. So this may be about you. Let's see. We have not wanting to walk away, haven't invested yet. There is no worry about love right now, and that's kind of all ringing true about this empress. So somebody negative here. Doesn't want you to make a choice, Jimin. Jimin. Yeah, Jimin. I thought I said it wrong. Yeah, Jimin. Somebody's displeased about and is feeling negative about this. They don't want you to make a decision about this new person. They're trying to bring in some chaos here. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Do I have these in? Okay, so they're, I don't know, maybe they're all in the reverse. Most of them are reversed. Okay, so not all of them though. But for the majority they are, so I'm going to turn them over. I hate it when they're in the reverse all the time because I feel like, that's just, there's already so much negativity already, so I'd rather see things going up in the upright. But let's see. Figures. You haven't made any plans yet. You haven't met each other yet. No long term on your life, he's not going towards anything. He's not going towards any long term commitment at this point. There are loving words though. So when you meet, it's just going to be a purely friendship. You've manifested something here. There is no third party. You're not alone. There is a romance coming in for you. And those loving words came back up again from him. So this romance starts right away, but I feel like he's not ready for that. Um, you want the romance. Maybe he's not ready for that yet. So now this is the action, which is what's over here. So let's have a look at the sudden wealth here with this concern. And what else was in here? Ah, the imprisonment and the main female. Somebody does not want you to move forward with this female, which could be you. So let's just see. Doesn't want you to give this offer. They don't want you to give any offer. They don't want you to help this person grow their money or leave a legacy with you. They don't want any part of this. They actually don't feel like they are top priority to you, Jimin. So let's just see. Are they jealous? Oh, it looks like somebody's really cold-hearted, deceitful, malicious here. Whoa, doesn't want it to work. Doesn't want him to use his intuition. Wants this to be a secret. There's a hidden agenda here. Five of Swords in reverse. I mean, this is somebody that maybe wants to reconcile with Jimin, wants to give some type of solution to a conflict, maybe. Let's see about love yourself first. Making a priority here. Ooh, showing up as this emperor. Oh yeah, somebody's doing something here on this union. What's going on here? I wonder if that's why that unrequited love keeps coming up for me. Um, about somebody trying to keep that from happening is what I'm getting. Look at that. There is love between the two of you, but something's going on. Yeah, this is a suitor. He facing that passion of what he's passionate about or what you're passionate about. You may not be recognized. You may not even be seen as his empress as of yet. Oh, this is a past girlfriend here that's getting in the way, wants to be priority. And no, this is the unrequited love here showing up in the Empress in reverse. And this is somebody that's overprotective, smothering, blocks things, not recognized and wants to be. Maybe has fertility issues as well. We did have fertility on the fence. So it's almost like there's the upright empress and that perspective may be changed about this past person. So this could be the past person that's trying to cause trouble here. But you have a past life, not just with Jimin, but also with this ex-girlfriend or ex-empress that is a false empress. Okay, so not you, the three of you are intertwined here from a past life. This person from the past life that's unrequited tries to stop this in your past life as well, is what I'm getting. This could be what this concern is. Are you going to pass the test and come together? And this may be part of your growth. Look at you. There's a lot of attraction. Yeah, somebody's seeing you as a beauty and catching his eye is what I'm getting. And this person doesn't like it. Not at all. They may play on the fact that you maybe don't have a lot of money compared to Jimin, or that almost like they're gonna say things like you're not dependable, you're unstable, you're superficial, just saying nasty things about you. They can't say anything about your looks because your looks are your looks. All right, King of Swords in reverse. So this is almost like a dictator to Jimin and showing up. Um, is this a friend of this person? Because they're in the reverse as well, picking on you, dictating things. There might be more than one person in Jimin's life that's not good for him. It looks like there's a woman, but there's also maybe a masculine, or it's this empress that's fake stepping into that dictatorship role in this concern. So let's look at the stillness. Wow. Uncertainty wrapped around this new passionate beginning that you have because of competition. I can't make it up. I mean, it's all right here. So there might be some issues going on here. And all how it derives from some jealousy showing up here. So just know that you may have to have this romance on the down low because of a past girlfriend that may try to get between the two of you. You may have to pretend like you're just friends until it's not. I mean, interesting. It's like this happens every lifetime, and you're given free will to learn the lessons. You have what you learned the past life as well. You just may not remember it. I feel like with this, with having the past lives, you're all intertwined then and even now. So it's going to matter what decisions are made here of whether this is going to go forward and get married, or if this is going to end and this person essentially teaching you the lesson and Jimin the lesson about having other people get between you or having other people have a say in your life. Now, Nine of Wands here. Okay, so it looks like there's a lot of challenges. You may both may even want to just give up, feeling so overwhelmed with all the chaos and all the crap that what you're dealing with. But you're meant to leave a legacy together here. So building something together. And with that legacy, this is about having people to pass on things to that you build yourself and pass that down to the next generation. And watching that next generation enjoy your legacy. Do you know what I mean? The wealth that you built or the lifestyle you built, and having your loved ones enjoying what you've accomplished and getting that joy out of watching them having fun with you and your family. So I do like this. Even though there is some chaos going on here, but this is a lesson from a past life. It's almost like a test. If you can get past this test, I feel like you're golden, you know? So let's see. Let's see what's going down. Let's see what's going on here. All right, so you are unique. You will stand out above the rest. So even you may not feel that right away, but it will happen. You know, there's a lot of people there, and you may even be picking up on this other person here that's trying to claim Jimin. All right, you're channeling things. You might be getting messages from spirit, even. Uh, you're a healing soul. So you may be helping heal this after the fact. Insight, you may be seeing, I see you. Sorry, sorry. Now, does that mean you're going to end up in the ICU? No. Maybe you just see them. Okay. I see you, that kind of I see you. So you may be picking up on things about people in your own channeling through spirit. So you may have this intuition. You are right about this person. Let's just see one more. Q. Meditate. I get this a lot, and every time I see this, it may be about how you meditate that you get these insights. Okay. So, or you might have a Q in your name and Z. Or Z, high point, peak performance, do your best. And I feel like with this is kind of, you can only do what you can do, is what I'm getting here. So that might be a bit of it's almost like you're trying to not make light of a bad situation, but you're kind of there to lift him up in a sense, even though he may feel like he's down on the ground. Do you know what I mean? With your words. So I feel like you're going to do your best to kind of lift him up when he's feeling down. So, and that there's better things to come. And you may even channel that, knowing who you're meant to be around and who is not meant to be in that energy. But you did come together in their past life, so there's no reason to think that you won't do that again. There is a reconciliation here in this past life. So it looks like more than not, the two of you will get back together to reconcile in this lifetime as well. So I do like this, even though there's a bit of hardship here or a test that you're going to go through. And it's really going to define this relationship because you're going to go through a lot in the very beginning. And if you can get through that, you can get through anything, is kind of what I'm getting there. So, anyways, this is what I have for Jimin. So please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already, of course. Take care, you guys. Stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. All right. Later.